G'day guys and welcome back to the channel. Grand final is upon us and obviously the final tip of the season. I'm in fourth and I think some people have probably not really been tipping in finals after home and away is all done. Still don't know when it actually finishes, but I think Zombie Slay gets the job done no matter what, so congratulations. I'll put a little bit of a shout out probably on the, what do you call it? Community tab, that's the one. So, well done, Zombie Slay. Covered in glory this year. The number one tipster, superstar. No matter what happens, obviously, on Saturday night, which is Melbourne and the Western Bulldogs. What a massive game it's going to be. And the two best sides for most of the season hanging around that top two, top four. Dogs had a couple of losses late in the season, and they're back in amazing red-hot form. So, it's going to be the midfield class and versus the defensive class. No doubt about that. Going to be so many intriguing matchups, and I'm very much looking forward to this game. It's so hard to pick this one because it could definitely go either way. If anyone could upset the Demons' dream, it could be the Dogs who dare to dream to win their second flag in what would be 5-6 years. So they're definitely right up to their eyeballs, and their midfield group is quite classy, as we know, has so much depth and talent, and their back line's been rock solid. We know that their forward line definitely functioned very well last week when they were able to get field position and really move the ball, deep into the forward 50 and make Port Adelaide very nervous. So they were tough in the contest. They were absolutely brutal, and we saw what Melbourne did to the Cats. It was an absolute masterclass annihilation of Geelong, their arch nemesis, one of their oldest rivals going around. So, Melbourne do so much right without the football. So do the Dogs. It's so evenly matched, one way or the other. Demons have played one game in 28 days. The Dogs, they had the rest of the perfect time, and they've had to travel all over the shop under all sorts of adversity. And Melbourne probably less interrupted, but that also didn't matter for Port Adelaide. But I couldn't really tip this one. I'm backing in the D's to break the drought at long last. They've got that feel like they did in 2017 for the Tigers, where they're just on a journey. Destiny's in their hands, and they'll definitely show up, and both sides are going to show up and absolutely put their lives on the line for this one. It's going to be on for young and old. I think the last time these guys played in a grand final might have been 1952, 54, around that sort of mark. They played one in the 50s, and they meet again. And Destiny's in their hands, and whichever team can, keep their cool first and takes their chances will get the job done. I think Melbourne's body of work and what they do without the football defensively, I think they've been prolific and shown that for a long period of time. And the Dogs, how will the back line go? And will the ruck stocks be enough? I think Martin's definitely reasonably capable, but Gawn's on another planet at the moment, and you just can't see them playing badly. Really, but the Dogs, they play with such heart. They're such an emotionally driven and emotionally strong team. They could definitely triumph over the D's. They've obviously got the job done last time, and the time before that, the D's got them reasonably comfortably after some sloppy turnovers from the Dogs. So, I'm tipping the D's, guys. 13 points. North Smith medal, I'm going Christian Petrarca. I reckon he's just got that ability to kick, 2 or 3 and probably get 25, and that might be enough. But there's going to be the Bond to contend with Max Gawn, Clayton Oliver, Bailey Smith, these sorts of guys that are going to make it really interesting. So Melbourne, 13 points. Petrarca is basically my triple tip there. So guys, been a pleasure doing the tips this year. After probably a really solid start, dwindled away late in the season, and was able to sort of make a bit amends a little bit just before and around finals time, where I think I got 13 in a row correct, which I was happy with. I got a 9 late in the season, and actually didn't fall flat in my face, thankfully. So guys, I appreciate you all. I'll definitely do a shout out for Zombie Slay and make sure it gets the kudos for winning the tipping competition. So well done on that, and it's been a great journey this year, guys, for you joining in the tips. This is my last one for the year, and I'm sure for many more, and I'm sure I'll be back next year. So, guys, thanks heaps for joining in the journey over the course this year. Hope you're all well and staying healthy around the country, and keeping your friends and family safe, and checking in on them, see how they're going during what it's a pretty tough time. So enjoy the grand final, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.